Me and baby boy headed to a doctor's appointment this morning. He is, of course, sleeping back there. I am pumping on the way to the doctor's office. This will be my first time pumping while actually driving. I pumped in the car maybe 2 or 3 times now, like while we're on the way somewhere, and it's been very efficient for me, because I'm getting the pump, I'm getting to get the milk out. That way I ain't leaking milk all over the place while I'm out. And then also, like, by the time we get there, we got us a bottle. We got us a warm bottle ready to go. And I don't have to pull my boobies out in public. So I really like that. So this is my first time pumping while I'm the driver. And so far it's not, I'm just now pulling out, but so far it's not bothering me. It's not hindering me in no type of way.
Now turn right.
We got about a 25-minute drive. So yeah, by the time we get there, because the pumps are run for about 30 minutes before they time out on their own. They time out after 30 minutes each time. You have to turn it back on if you want to like pump more. But usually that's enough. A 30-minute session to get me at least like a 30-minute session to get me at least like 4 ounces. 4 ounces on a good run. And I haven't pumped all morning. And well, I ain't gonna say all morning. Last time I pumped was probably like 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's 9 o'clock now. So you know, big difference. So by the time we get there, he'll have him a bottle ready. I also have like some milk from the fridge in his bag, but I haven't figured out how to warm a bottle on the go. So I'm gonna need some suggestions for that, because I mean, I know they make stuff, but I'm not prepared, and I don't have something like that where I can warm bottles on the go. So I really haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with the cold bottles I have, and I don't want to warm the cold bottles before I leave the house, because that cuts down my shelf life on it. Like if I warm the bottles before I leave the house, then I only have 2 hours for him to eat it, and if he don't eat it in 2 hours, I gotta throw it out. We ain't trying to waste no breast milk. So yeah, and I feel like leaving them cold is just like having it in the fridge, because the bag is, it's in the refrigerated part of the bag, or the cooler part of the bag, so it keeps it cold, just like it's still in the fridge. So I feel like that lasts a whole lot longer as I'm going about my day. If I don't know how long I'm gonna be out, I don't know. I need some suggestions for that. I really don't know. On today's agenda, for one, I just dropped baby boy off, big baby boy, at his auntie house. He gonna sit with her while we gonna do our things. And so me and little baby boy, we're headed to his doctor's appointment. It's his 2-week appointment, but he 3 weeks now. Like he 3 weeks on today. That was just the next available date we could get, unless I'm tripping. Has he had 2? No, he only had 1 appointment. So yeah, this is his 2-week appointment. We did have to go back in last week to run some additional labs. They wanted to run his newborn screen again, to make sure everything was within normal range and everything was where it was supposed to be. So I guess they'll tell us the results of that today, because they haven't called me with any information or anything on it yet. But usually no news is good news, so seems that everything is on track with that. And then I have a lunch with a representative from the title company. If y'all don't know, I am a realtor. I sell homes. That's what I do. Help people buy and sell homes. And you work hand in hand with title companies, because that's who closes your transaction. So it's very good to build relationships with representatives from the title company. So that's why I'm going today for lunch, to sit down and talk strategies, or how we can best help each other or whatnot. We're going to a place called the 3-Eared Rabbit or something like that. I don't even know what kind of restaurant it is, but I ain't never been, so I'm always excited to try new stuff, new food especially. So that should be pretty fun. I'm taking baby boy with me. The last time I saw this particular representative, baby boy was in my stomach, so it's exciting that he's actually out now and she gets to see him and interact with them and things like that. So yeah. One more thing I gotta do today is I have to do this online webinar training thingamajig for one of my clients that I'm helping. They're going through a particular program, and when you are an agent to them, you have to go through their program and I guess learn the way they do things, or learn, I don't know. It's a little strenuous, but I really like my client who is in this particular program, so I'm gonna do it for her. And then once I do it, I've done it, and that way I can help somebody else who ends up going through this particular program if they choose to do so. So yep, as of now, we just running again. Baby boy back there in the back slumbering. I know you can't see his little face, but he back there getting on down on the sleep, man. I'm sleeping myself. I don't know if y'all can see it in my eyes. My eyes are a little low, but baby, I am tired. And he's not, I mean, he don't really, I can't say he keeps me up at night. Like, he's not a cry all night type of baby. Like, sometimes I have to wake him up so he can eat himself, but it's still the waking up in the middle of the night. The waking up is usually like around 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. And sometimes he stay up from 2 to 4. Like, that's his little hours. He want to look around the room for whatever reason. But it's that right there that, like, I wake up in the morning, I feel refreshed, I feel good, and then when I get out the house and I get out here in the streets, that's when I really feel it. That's when I really feel it. It's like, man, you're sleepy. You know, I'm dragging a little bit. It may take me a little longer to answer certain questions, but I'm here. We're gonna make it. Here we are late. Appointment starts at 9. It's 9:15, so hopefully they still see us when we get up in here. But my pumps actually have just stopped pumping as I pulled up, so that was perfect time. We ain't do too much. Let's see what we got here. Not a whole lot at all. That's like what? That's 1 ounce from one boob. Snap that back up in there. So 2 ounces. Each boob decided to give me 1 ounce on this drive over. That'll be a nice little snack for him when he get inside. It's plenty warm, but not today. So I got to get him out, the bags out, and get dropping milk everywhere, and get stroller as well. So you ready to go, baby boy? He don't know. All right. Woo. Trying not to eat me. If it was up to me, I wouldn't get these no, but ooh, child. It's so hard to park at the hospital. It's trash. Hey, duty. Got my back all out. You are in here. Still take us by appointment. I know sometimes they have a 15-minute rule. And if you don't make it in 15 minutes, you gotta reschedule, but we're gonna see. Fat man, you better sleep. You're complaining. Gotta dress it down to your diaper, big man. I'm sorry, I gotta wake you up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's not me. Here we go. He hate getting naked. Hates it. They about to take his away. You ready? You ready? Can't stand being naked. Listen here. Look, I got you a snack. I got you a snack. You ain't even got to start. Love to eat. Boy got them glass bottles. He's fancy. The glass bottles are so much better than the plastic ones. Because you don't got to worry about all the plasticness leaching into your baby milk. Especially when you heat the bottles up and stuff like that. Easier to clean. Uh-oh. Easier to keep up with. You okay? You need a little pat pat? There you go. There you go. You good? You good? You good, duty? We need this snack, or else he gonna be real rude when the doctors come in. Look at you so good. We are done with doctor's appointment. We are done with lunch. And honestly, I missed my webinar. But that's okay. That's okay. I have to catch the next one. And baby boy is good in sleep. Good in sleep back here. He been asleep since we left the hospital. So yep. We about to head to go pick big brother back up and head on to the house. It's like it's about to get ready to rain out here. Don't want to be caught in no weather, and I am sleepy. I am so sleepy. I want to take a nap so bad. Hoping when we get to the house, he let me feed him and he go back to sleep instead of trying to be up, cause I need that. I need that now.